Whenever I talk to Valentine, my only options are never mind, what are you thinking about, uh, do something, or you want a relationship?
You want a relationship?
Like, why is that the first option? I just met this motherfucker and he's an ugly son of a bitch, like half synth.
He is a synth. I don't think anyone can be a. If they're half synth, that's just being a cyborg. Shoot, actually, I gotta click. Ah, no, no, my pyramid of game fuel is falling. Shit, no, fuck. I knew I shouldn't have messed with it. Damn it. I'll actually be right back. I'm gonna quick run to the car. I've got another one that I drank not too long ago,
Nice.
and they've got codes on them for double XP for Modern Warfare.
Oh,
Yeah, it's only 15 minutes of double XP though, so that's like a match and a half of team deathmatch. If you're lucky. It's mostly usually just a match of team deathmatch. Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna go run out to my car. Alright, the clubs has returned.
yay. I missed you.
I missed you too. But yeah, did you see the message that I sent you about how we can look at the world before we did massive fuck all to it?
Oh, about your streams?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty soon I'm gonna have like 100 views. It's just gonna be from you because you kept going back to look at the world.
Oh my god. So now I can carry this fucking journalist along with me if I want?
Mm-hmm.
I just want. I mean, I hated Preston's big stupid black ass always getting in the way, but I
Mm-hmm.
don't know, I got used to him being my pack mule. Like, I keep sending these people out into the world with inventories full of my shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
And you just forget
Preston, I
them.
dismissed him. Fuck knows where he went, but he's got.
You probably sent him back to Sanctuary.
I guess I'll take Piper. She could use a day out.
Oh. You gonna hop on the craft of the shaft, or are you gonna take your girlfriend out for a swing?
I kind of want to stay on this. Didn't get to play today because being
Okay,
called in.
that's fine.
Ooh, I can steal.
Hmm.
It. Oh wow, I picked up a hot plate and I'm overweight. Piper, help.
Isn't the hot plate like £8?
Probably, if even. Yeah, a pound. I'm at 381. I can carry 380. Here, Piper, take this alarm clock. You're welcome. It's a gift. You can keep that. Hang it up on your wall.
The clock that probably doesn't work.
Probably hasn't worked in 200 years.
200 plus.
I am kind of confused about the timelines. Lots of shit in this game confuses me, but...
Just know that shit went down.
Well, I know that the bombs fell about 210, 220 years ago, somewhere in that range.
Mm-hmm.
And the Institute was operating even before then, just not doing the things they're doing now.
Mm-hmm.
But the Institute's been around for 2 centuries. But then, like Piper here, Mrs. Big Shot, does all the press and media, she's on top of the scoop, knows all about everything,
Mm-hmm.
just told me, I've been researching these Institute sons of bitches for 1 year. Yeah? 230 years, and you've presumably been a journalist longer than just 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
So, you've only been looking into them for 1 year? Like, the way she talks about it, you'd think it was her life's work or something, but nah, it's just a passing hobby.
Yeah, but then of course she probably might not have been in journalism for too long if it's only been a year that she's maybe the whole synth thing is what started her journalism.
Maybe, but I just read one of her reports, and it talks about this big synth event that happened in Diamond City like 50 years ago
Mm-hmm.
when they first came into the public eye, and one of them went haywire and killed a bunch of people.
Huh.
So Diamond City has been freaked out about them for at least half a century.
Which is understandable.
But her being appears to be in her mid-20s or so,
Mm-hmm.
and this super hardcore ace journalist, she's only been looking into the thing that terrifies every human in the city for 1 year.
Yes. That's how journalism.
Like, you'd think she'd have grown up with it if she lives in Diamond City. Like, every night, stories of the boogeyman synths.
The boogie machine sense?
Yeah. But no, she'd apparently never heard of them before, and then all of a sudden one day she was out there doing a report on a local baseball game or whatever, and then someone was like, so about them synths. She's like, what?
I like to think she had that exact. What? What sense?
Repair all my shit. Find out where the hell Garvey's going with my armor.
I mean, you could probably hear the clapping of his butt cheeks for miles.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Big ol' loose cheeks. Everything repaired. Piper doesn't get any because fuck her.
There you go.
I've got a really garbage set of Raider power armor, but
It's better than nothing. The Raider power armor practically is nothing, but it is better than nothing.
Swear I just heard Garvey. I don't see his big ass walking around anywhere.
He's letting you know that another settlement needs help. He's probably sitting in a chair somehow.
Garvey, is that you? What the hell happened to your power armor? It's all broken.
Is he just wearing like a skeleton?
Yeah.
Oh, Garvey.
Guess I can take all my shit off of him now. You know what? You can keep that broken armor on you. That'll be yours for a while. I'm gonna take these 400 pounds of junk I put on you, though. There you go. You enjoy that broken ass armor.
I'm gonna go take a spin with my new one.
I got a new girlfriend now. I don't need you.
Bye, Felicia.
I'm kind of displeased. Ooh.
You.
No, it's a bolt rifle. I'm kind of displeased. I accidentally picked up what is apparently a quest item, but it's a quest item that has weight, so I can't put it in a chest and I can't drop it, but I don't have a quest for it yet.
Eh,
It does increasing amounts of damage the more withdrawal effects you're suffering. Well,
so the more addicted you are to chems, the more fucked up you are.
yeah. The more out of my mind I am, the more damage I do.
I mean, to yourself, yeah, definitely.
Refills action points on a crit. Well, I never used VATS, so who gives a shit?
Why not? VATS is like the Fallout thing.
Oh, here's something cool. It's a mighty hunting rifle, legendary, and its special ability is just 25% more damage.
Nice. That's not bad at all. Pimp that thing out.
I I
Brief.
would, but I don't think I can get it to the point of my laser rifle.
Oh no, no, trust me. I think eventually you can pop that sucker up with 50 cal rounds. Bop.
Let me see.
Just pick it up, and then when in doubt, I think. No, never mind. That's a mod.
Well, I'll take it to the table and see what I can do with it. But my really sweet laser rifle does. Why do I even carry this? I've got an automatic laser rifle that I have never used.
Break it down. I never used the automatics.
There it is, my laser sniper. It fires as fast as I can pull the trigger with excellent range and accuracy, and does 136 damage a shot.
Nice.
Like, it's a good ass gun. I mean, if I can get the mighty hunting rifle up to close to that damage with that fire rate, but I don't think I can get
I don't think with
like
the
a
fire rate.
semi-auto. Yeah.
No, it's gonna be.
If
I
I
think
can't
it's
get the
still
fire
gonna be.
rate, then it's not really worth it.
But what if it deals even more damage than the laser rifle?
It would have to deal a lot more damage. Like, it would have to deal the kind of damage where I could comfortably one-shot almost anyone.
I'm not so sure if we're gonna get that from a hunting rifle that just has a 25%
'Cause
increase.
with my laser rifle, I can usually, like, 4 or 5 shot some even-leveled gunners. It's one shot for raiders, and for my level or lower super mutants, it's like 2 or 3 shots. But I have to be able to get them off in quick succession, so if the special one can't do that, let's see. God damn it. I'm carrying so much legendary stuff right now. The last place I went was just full of legendary assholes. There's apparel. There we go. Reduces damage from humans.
You come into contact with humans a lot.
I do, but the stats on this legendary gear is just garbage.
Well, probably because hasn't been upgraded.
I mean, like, even the base stats, like this one, it's a metal leg with 9 resist and 5 energy resist. But even with all of its fancy upgrades, it's still weaker than just a moderately upgraded combat gear.
Yeah, probably because combat gear is better than metal.
Here's one I might be able to use, though. Combat left arm. 10% chance to disarm melee attacker on hit.
Yeah. Is that going to be when you're using a melee weapon as well, or is that just when you're shooting as well?
I have no idea. Like, it says 10% chance to disarm melee attacker on hit. So is that when I hit them, I have a chance to disarm them, or when a melee attacker hits me, I have a chance to disarm them?
Google or testing?
Let's see. So my heavy combat arm is 1717. Can I get this combat arm to be 1717? No. Best I can do is 1414.
Alright there, Rick. From Pawn Star, slow down.
Because apparently, heavy combat armor is different from regular.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Might be able to do something with this though. A synth right arm. Let's see. Synth right arm. So I need it to be better than. Reduces damage from super minions by 15%. Now, is that per, like, just on the limb that the item's equipped, or overall?
I want to say it's overall.
So my right arm is doing that with 1111. The other one slows time during combat when I'm at 20 or less % health. So it's basically free jet.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can make it better than 1111. I can make it 1215.
Nice.
I got me a new arm. Boom. Lighter build, pocketed, braced. I mean, is it ever worth putting anything besides deep pockets on this shit?
Not really. On what exactly?
On some arms.
Not really. Yeah, deep pockets.
I could put stabilizing. Scoped aiming is more steady, but then I can just hold my breath, so it doesn't really matter.
But then, of course, when you're not holding your breath.
I'll do deep pockets. The amount of time I spend running back and forth with loot is more annoying than the amount of time I spend trying to aim. Alright, sweet. So I can get rid of my other arm. Yeah. Polymer, huh? Toss that. Blech. See, it's all this faffing about motherfuckery in between missions that annoys me.
I hear ya.
Like, it'd be nice if I could just come back here, press one button, send all my junk to a place, break down all the gear that I don't have favored in.
I mean, if you mark it all as junk beforehand, and then
It's
you
too
can
much
just...
effort.
That is true.
Outfit, huh? So what the hell is this outfit? I killed a guy and he dropped an outfit. Does that, like, replace everything? It does.
Yeah, it does, because it's just like probably what, a suit and tie.
Yeah, so what the hell's the point of this gear? Like, it has a not unimpressive stats, like to its resistances, but it's way worse than just having a mismatched jumble of individual gears.
For those people that just want to run around in a suit, and you can upgrade it to make it pretty durable.
Can I?
Yeah.
Not at the armor stand, though.
Which I thought you could. I think there's some of them.
It's got 30 resist and 30 energy resist, which is nice, but both of my combat armor legs resist more than that.
Again, probably for just people that want to roleplay a bit more. You know, or just run around everywhere with a suit and tie because they can.
I guess so.
You know, you'll get to that point in Fallout where you have everything and you can just run around in a suit and tie.
So indestructible, just fuck it.
Too much.
Well, I'm definitely not there yet. I'm still scrounging for bullets. make some more food. I take so much damage, I never realize it, but I don't have any more edibles on me.
Oh no. Will the Sqwee be okay?
I hope so. I'm gonna get rid of this machine gun laser rifle, because I never use it. Alright, now can I upgrade this 25% gun? I can make it 137, which is, I think, the same as my laser gun. Can I make it shoot faster?
I don't know, can you?
No. It's gonna be bolt action no matter what. Like, it'd be very cool to be running around with a 50 cal sniper rifle, but it's just not good. Oh well. The chest. I just got a chest full of all the legendary garbage I've picked up.
Nice.
I have a cow!
Oh, Brahmin?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, there's so much food I can cook.
Just from the random stuff you've gathered.
I put all of my raw meats and things in the warehouse. So much Mirelurk. Steak? Why not 2 steaks?
Yes.
Oh my god. Is there an option to just, like, mass make something? Because I have to make 30 of these.
No, just keep spamming that button.
Alrighty.
Just keep it going strong.
Ooh, we're being attacked. How exciting.
Probably by what? A couple raiders or maybe some doges?
Yeah, probably. I've got so much defense around this place, I'm not even gonna go look.
It's alright, you got Preston too, and
Preston's
power
coming back.
Fuck. I don't even know what I'm working to try to get.
Alright, so now I've got like 50 pounds of food on me.
Nice.
I'll just keep it, I'll end up eating it. Alright, let's go poke our heads outside and see what's going on. What are you doing?
Do I even ask? Do I dare to ask?
Someone sounded the alarm when we were getting attacked, and I just saw 2 random guys come running up, jump out of power armor, and then walk off. So
Was that your
they went and
guys?
stole all my power armor out of my power armor storage room. And now they're just leaving it out in the middle of the yard.
Yeah, they'll do that.
Okay. Whatever. I guess, if y'all want to defend with power armor,
Defend with your lives.
pay with your blood. All of it.
Don't let a single drop go to waste.
Let's see, I gotta squeeze some more beds in here. I leave for one measly mission and I come back and my population's doubled. Lucky I'm just giving you all a bunch of fucking mattresses on the floor. I could do that. I'm God here.
Just wait till you get to the point where you've like got all the settlements on the map, and then Preston tells you that there's a settlement that needs your help, and it's the one that you're at, like it's at Sanctuary. Sanctuary needs your help. I'll mark it on your map. Preston, I'm right fucking here. Why can't you do it?
Yeah, I can see it needs my help. You know why I can see it needs my help, asshole?
Because you left a marker on my map.
It's literally right where I'm standing. Alright, I popped a couple more beds down. That'll
Hold him over.
tide over the groving masses, yeah.
The groving masses.
Oh, apparently I can make statues now. Let's see what this is about. Okay. Okay. I can make a lion. I can make a fountain. It's beautiful. A copper statue of a Minuteman. Oh, I've got to build that somewhere. Can we right here? Oh, yeah. Everyone look and behold. Boom.
Boom.
Love it. That one statue used like a tenth of all the copper I've stored.
Nice.
Getting my gear. Not that one, because that's the one that some asshole just stole and left in the middle of the yard. Ah, so much lighter now. I'm giving Piper an interview right now.
Oh, Lord. Every other question she asks, just respond with these nuts.
Kind of wish it lasted longer. I'd like to hear a bit more exposition about what his life was like before the war.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, did you motherfuckers seriously go take my third piece of power armor? And then just. It's just a field of empty power armor. Even Garvey abandoned his power armor. Who knows where he ran off to? He's got all the broken bits in his inventory. Whatever. When assholes come a knocking, someone will jump in it. I love that the DJ has just been sitting here at the little ham radio, playing classical music the whole time. Like, hey, we're getting attacked. Oh, I know what's good for this. Bach's Concerto. Like, no, like, seriously, they're breaking down the walls.
Box,
They're
Toccata, and Fugue.
Yeah, like they're killing women and children. We really gotta do something.
Da da da
Okay, fine.
da.
Yeah, how about the ninth? That's a good one. Da 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 da. Alright, you depressing sons of bitches. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go do a quest or something.
I'm gonna go do something that doesn't involve being around you guys.
Yeah, I'm pretty popular out there in case you haven't noticed. Talk to dance. I don't think I'm ready for that bullshit yet.
That's not hard. Having to talk to him to bring him over to a place, it's not difficult at all.
Alright, memory something or other. Railroad. Cool, let's do that. Take Piper with me. Let her see what it's like, the life of a Vault Dweller.
How about the wife of a Vault Dweller? Oh wait. Too soon?
I mean, it's been 200 years. I think it's enough time.
Has it been 200? I feel like it's been like maybe 100 or so. Or no, not 100, like maybe 50, 60, 70, because they kidnapped Sean and he...
Don't tell me things, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, never mind. Nope. Yeah, 200 years ago. They definitely kidnapped him, like, immediately as soon as the vault closed. No one else was around. They just yoinked him. For shits and giggles. No other reason.
The Pridwin. What are y'all talking about in here?
Probably about going back to it once the mission's done.
Oh. Maybe I shouldn't be working for Dance and the railroad at the same time, huh?
It's fine, as long as you haven't, like, sworn allegiance and done, like, the end game thing. Like, you'll be fine.
I just walked into the railroad headquarters to turn in a quest, and they're having a build meeting talking about how much they hate the Brotherhood. And I'm here as a fucking initiate in the Brotherhood.
You're a double spy for both.
Hey guys, what are we talking about?
Oh, is these secret plans? I'll just be yoinking these right over to the Brotherhood. Don't ask me how the Brotherhood knew about our plans to nuke the Predwin.
Okay, is that all I had to do for this Railroad Stealth Boy? How are those different from regular Stealth Boys? I imagine they're probably worse because y'all are the railroad and you live in a fucking sewer.
And you know they love technology. A toaster is a life to them.
Y'all are weird.
Mm-hmm.
And the first thing I did when I came here was realize that I could take anything from their headquarters, and I just started stealing.
What? Why are you switching me to offline game? What?
Okay,
What happened?
Guess I'm done here. What do you think would happen if I brought Paladin Dance as a friendly dude, companion, into the railroad headquarters?
I don't think they go over so well, in all honesty. That's just my
You don't,
thought, though.
you don't think they'd make friends?
No, I think they'd make bullets. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. This ain't it.
Why can't we all just get along, dog? Wiener dogs for everyone. Come on,
Yes.
get behind this.
Wiener dogs for everyone. You get a wiener dog, you get a wiener dog, everybody gets a
Yeah,
wiener dog.
let's all get along, dog. See this. Cabot. I gotta go back to Cabot House? Oh, that's right. He told me to come back in a week, and I just forgot, and then never went back. Alright, let's go talk to this doctor fella. He's apparently some hotshot around here.
Some hoot shoot.
Yeah, some hit shit.
Some hip shit? Do I have available tonight? I can make this
Alright, so I came here to something doctor.
Came to woo a doctor? Whoa, now, Sqwee.
Yeah, I'm trying to woo a doctor.
A woo?
Memory dead? It's ready to go. Hey Doc, I've got some guy's brain. Can you pop it in the VHS player and show me what he masturbates to?
Masturbates to some pretty weird shit. Not gonna lie.
You sure you want to see this?
Hit me, Doc.
Show me what you got.
Just lollies. Lollies everywhere.
Don't pull your punches. This is the furthest I've ever been in the main story on this game.
Really?
I'm with Nick Valentine at the memory den, checking into Kellogg's brain.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like the first quest in the getting your son back tree.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right.
Of course you know him. He's the fucking half-synth detective that wears like an old duster. If you've ever met him, you would never forget him. He comes in like, Dr. Amari, and she's like, yes. Wait, I know you. No shit. Like,
I'm
you're
the
just
only one
some
around.
plain-ass black woman in a white coat. I'll forget you as soon as I leave. But this motherfucker, he's gonna haunt my nightmares until I die.
What nightmares? I don't have any left to haunt. Then we can have the path.
We're sitting here talking about brains, like, we need to look at this dead brain, and then she's like, do you have it with you? Like, at no point does anyone go, oh, actually, it was like a cyber brain, and yeah, I've been just carrying it in my pocket.
fresh from the skull, just the way you like it. That's how I like
Yeah,
my
I
skulls.
handed it to her, and she's like, what's this? This isn't a brain. Oh, what's this? It's a neural interface?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if I just opened with that. Alright, so she's gonna plug him into the Matrix and shove Kellogg's brain into him.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck does that mean?
What?
His brain's got fucking encryption on it.
He's a computer. Means exactly what it sounds. He's got that good old, what is it? NordVPN. That's what he's got. He's got that kind of encryption.
I have a feeling this is about to take a really weird turn. I'm gonna be jumping into Kellogg's brain.
So again, seeing what he jacks off to.
Alright, let's get this lolicon over with.
The lollies just come rushing in.
Excuse me, Doc, can I park my power armor here? Cool, thanks.
Never leave home without it.
Alright, bitch, plug me in. I can just see Piper standing in the background staring through the glass like I'm a fucking fish in a tank.
I mean, you are.
Hey, bitch, I'm not a guppy. Get out of here. You tap on this glass, I'm pulling my pistol out and shooting you.
That way they'll know that Sqwee shot first.
I'll blame it on Kellogg's memories.
He had a memory of shooting a bitch that looked just like you.
Had a memory of shooting a goldfish.
Memory of shooting a goldfish, and I mean, the memory just took a hold. There's no stopping it once it was going.
Oh, great. I'm in a brain. I see neurons.
Isn't that just great?
Can I move? I can move. Alright. Well, this is weird. I'm walking on neurons.
Mm-hmm.
What happens if I jump off?
You can't. You can't kill yourself. I'm sorry, Sqwee.
The New California Republic.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's terrifying.
What?
The idea that California would become its own republic.
No, it's a faction that's more prevalent in the Fallout New Vegas. Imagine, like, pretty much the remains of old war military, but they're pretty corrupt. Like, the bureaucracy, democracy, it's pretty...
So, just average California.
Yeah. Average California, but they actually know how to shoot guns.
Whoa. Madness.
Yeah, exactly,
Oh
that's
God.
what I thought.
She's in here reading a fucking bedtime story to this kid, and she's like, here's a gun, you're the man of the family now. Like, bro, he's like 7 years old. You just handed him a pistol.
You gotta start them young, man. The commies are gonna be coming.
Fucking Californians. Californians with guns are terrifying. Imagine a hipster with a gun.
A hipster with a gun. That's a pretty scary thought. Please don't ever put that thought back in my head.
Bro, trigger discipline. Get your finger out of there. You're sitting in bed.
Maybe he's gonna shoot himself. You know what? Give the kid some slack. All right?
Can I steal shit while I'm in his brain?
You just start yoinking stuff out of his memory.
Yeah. Like, I see a magazine under his bed, and it looks like I can touch it, but I can't get a good angle on it. Shit.
Game's unplayable, ruining my immersion.
Oh, I can actually, like, interact with shit? Hold on.
Yeah, it'll stop whatever's happening and you'll go through like a little.
Oh.
It'll start monologuing. Yeah. Let me shove that back in here.
So when does this take place in the canon? New California Republic and all that?
Oh god, you know what? I'm not really the best one to talk about Fallout lore. I just play the
Because it's when
games.
he's young, so presumably it's post-war.
No, mm, no, I want to say this is during the like after the war, bombs fell, all that happened. I don't remember. In all honesty, I can't give you the full in-depth lore of Fallout.
Alright, enough monologuing, let's go.
Let's go back down the synapse.
Whee! Can I jump? I can jump. Can I jump onto a different synapse?
No, you gotta follow the straight line of story progression.
What the hell's casting that shadow? Whatever. It's very cinematic, but it's like the shadow of a ceiling fan, so the light is above the fan.
Whoa. Maybe that is how they designed it. Don't ask me why, but they did.
Why can't I interact with the sink? I want to know what dishes he did here.
I want to know if he did them properly, so that way I know whether I can. So that way I know if I want to resurrect him and beat him up again. You can't resurrect him, I'm sorry. You need to beat him up again because of how he did the dishes. Or what dishes he didn't do.
Whoa.
Resurrect him just to fucking chew his ear off with how he didn't do the dishes back in whatever year. And then kill him again.
Hey, look, a baby. Every one of his memories has to involve a gun, huh?
Mm-hmm. So it's to remind you of the fact that he shot your wife.
His name's Connie.
Yes.
Is that the Golden Gate Bridge? Aw.
Was the Golden Gate Bridge. Because, you know, obviously per standard protocol, whenever a disaster happens, that's like one of the first things that goes down.
Used to be the Twin Towers, but then that shit got too real.
Someone turned on their 4D specs and all shit went loose. God, that's bad.
Going down a spooky tunnel. I bet there's gonna be a dead baby at the end.
It's gonna be your dead baby. Because he ate your son.
Let me see that dead baby. What's in here? Nothing. It's just a synapse. Wait. Come on. Hey. No fair. He walked into the synapse.
I can't help but wonder what they'd be thinking if you were actually like able to say that in game. Just like, all right, where's the dead baby? I'm hungry.
Come on. I need to see this dead baby.
Dead baby?
There's a real lack of babies in the Commonwealth.
There's
I've
a
only
real
ever
lack
seen
of
one.
there's a real lack of dead and a lack of babies. Both of them combined in the same sentence. Too much dead, not enough babies.
He lived in San Francisco. It's a hell of a walk.
Mm-hmm. A little bit. Just, a bit of a stroll.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing
Little
too crazy.
countryside stroll.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's definitely country. It's definitely a country side stroll. Ow.
Wait, hold on. I didn't get to finish that one. They said they wanted him to kill a family. I want to see if he says yes.
Well, what do you think?
I don't know. I mean, his family got killed.
Yeah.
I feel like
What?
maybe he wouldn't kill a family. Like there's a little baby in front of him.
I mean, he shot your wife,
Hello.
and you were a family.
Is Valentine one of the first synths?
He's an older model, yes. You would be correct.
Sweet. Running out of brain. Oh, I can't even jump off the synapse. That's dumb.
No, I've already told you you can't.
Ooh, hold on.
A woo? Well, what's happening?
It's the vault.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is where you get to see him shoot up your wife.
Again?
Yeah. I think. Memory serves right, yeah. He just really wants to dig it in. Let you know that, hey, I'm the one that shot your wife. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. That's right. Would there be a way? Ooh. Haha.
Oh, so he does kill kids. Cool.
Mm-hmm. There, you happy? You learned the truth. You asked and you received. Nope. That's what I was afraid of. Come on, surface. So what if? Yeah.
So, wait. His monologue is talking about how I killed him.
Mm-hmm.
This is insane.
You're insane.
But it's a memory from when he went to the cryo vault. But he's talking about me as being an asshole, basically for killing him.
Mm-hmm.
But this memory is from, like... What?
Yes. Yeah, just because the memory's there doesn't mean that he won't monologue, through it.
So is this brain knows it's dead then?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but what you're probably hearing though is, never mind.
He doesn't get to make any more opinions. He's dead.
He's dead. I killed him.
Can I look at the baby? Primary subject. No.
Hmm.
Man, I always forget how ugly I am until I see myself.
Same.
I meant in the game.
My heart and my soul. Excuse me.
There's another memory? Hold on. Where do you keep finding this shit? You said there was nothing left.
She kept digging into the lolly land.
Ooh, is that a lick-a-tongue? What is this?
I'll lick your tongue.
but now the brain's not sure if I killed him or
Did you really?
not. Did I? I mean, I didn't check the pulse. I just assumed he died because his health bar went down.
The brain's like, wait, what health bar? And then you're just sitting back like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. And then like his brain just starts like glitching out. A bunch of error codes start flying everywhere. Just like the one dude in an essay. Oh. There we go. Nice. Well, I finally got my first little storage shed thing done in hardcore. My hardcore crazy world.
Shed?
Yeah. Would you like me
Like
to...
a little chest room?
Yeah. Would you like me to send a pic? Because I'll send a dick pic. I mean, storage shed pic.
Do it.
You're right. God.
Isn't he gorgeous? You can't really see it from that angle, but his mouth is like 2 inches on the left side of his face. He's got those big, sad Steve Buscemi eyes.
Aw. Who hurt you, Steve?
I mean, it looks kind of like a dick.
You know what?
And your map kind of looks like a dick, too.
You know what?
And the more I look at those torches...
Alright, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have sent that pic.
Everything's a dick.
It's a risky text I shouldn't have sent. Abort, abort.
Not too late, I've seen it, saved
Nope.
it, sent it to Facebook.
You share it to Facebook?
Yup.
It's like when porn gives you the option to share to Facebook. Like, who does that?
I always like when, like, the hookup websites and apps and things allow you the option to log in with your Google Plus account or Facebook. Nah, I'm good, Pornhub. We cool.
Be cool. No. What I want to do is I want to make a fake Facebook account, but it's the account that I sign in to like free trial of Pornhub Premium on, and I just
Ooh.
every video I watch, I just always share it. Share it to Facebook.
Yes.
The
And then you
cheap.
get banned, and you just make another one, because fuck it.
Exactly. What are they gonna do? Locate my IP address and prevent anything from this IP address being able to use Facebook? Psh, they're not smart enough.
Nah, bunch of
I'll,
Facebook pussies.
I'll just say that it offended me, and then they'll have to shut themselves down.
I will say, though, that, you know, brandishing Pornhub swag isn't exactly the best way to show off your class, but Bad Dragon actually has apparently some like messenger bag or something,
Messenger bag.
and if it's real, it is pretty cool. I wouldn't mind having one.
Why? What is it exactly?
Let me see if I can find a picture of it. I can't find it in the image search, so I'm gonna try just like going to their website.
Mm-hmm.
Going to baddragon.com. Like,
Turn to keep the safe search off.
yeah, here it is. Cool. Can I save the picture? Or is it one of those stupidly coded websites where I have to screenshot everything?
Yes. Probably. I don't know.
Yeah, of course it is. Alright, screen shit.
Screen shit. What?
I'll just send it to the group chat. Let
Okay.
Insanity have a peek. See if he gets confused, or if he looks at it and goes, "Isn't that from Bat Dragon?" And then we can be like, "What?"
Well, how do you know?
See, that's what I love about it, because it's just discreet enough that the only people that would recognize it for what it is are people who know that brand. And then if they're like, "Isn't that a?" and you can be like, "You're dirty."
You dirty mo.
That's when you go to Thanksgiving with it, and
That
your grandma's like, "Oh, I love that. I've got 3 in different colors."
that actually doesn't look that bad.
Yeah, it's not bad, isn't it?
No, it's not.
For a
Consider.
website that makes dragon and dog dildos.
Yeah. Not that bad.
I kind of want one. Just for that probably will never happen, but maybe once in my lifetime opportunity where someone's like, "Hey, isn't that?" I've already said too much.
Hey, isn't that you can just give them that? You can just give them a look. That's like if you finish
Raise
that
one
sentence.
eyebrow.
Like, what do you mean? I got this off of Google. I got this off of Wish. What do you mean?
Got it on Etsy.
Yeah, there you go.
Etsy.com/baddragondildos.
I didn't know this was a product for dildos. What do you mean?
Yeah, I thought it was bad dragoned. Like, you've been bad dragoned, and then
Well, yeah. You're about to get bad dragoned with that giant
you
thing.
are. Apparently they sell cock sheaths as well, so you can get a sheath for your wee-wee that makes it like a horse or a dog dick.
I was thinking more like a sheath, like a sword thing, where like
Same concept.
same concept, but not the same concept.
Somewhere for you to park it while you're doing other stuff.
Ah,
Like fucking someone with your dog dick.
no, thank you. I got a perfectly functioning dick. I don't need no dog attached.
I do love the idea of cock sheaths, though, because for them to fit on you, you have to have a big enough wee-wee to, like, for it to hold on. But surely, if you're at the point where you need some sort of silicone extension, you're
Actually,
probably
you just
not
get
big
the
enough for
surgery
a
to get the 3 inches that's inside of your body out.
Wait, that's a thing? Hold on, I need this.
There's like a whole like 3 inches that's inside of your body.
I did not know that there was a surgery that would double my dick size.
Yeah, but I'm almost certain that you probably shouldn't because if you don't have that little bit inside of you, holding it there, like I feel like it could be painful.
Who
Like
cares? It'll look cool.
like one good tug and it's just gone.
Yes.
I don't think that's something that you should yes about. I think that's something
But
that
it would look cool.
until it gets ripped off, sure.
But then I could start a whole new generation of rip your dick memes.
Rip your dick. It's like a SpongeBob's rip your pants, but it's rip your dick.
Yeah, it'll just be me holding my dick in one hand and my other hand raised towards the sky and me screaming, "Why?"
Why, God? Why did you forsaken me?
God's just like, I had nothing to do with this. It was all
I,
there, it was all working, you did this.
you did this to yourself. Nice going, buddy. I'll see you again later. When you're
You know what,
standing
actually? No, I won't. But I do know someone who wants to see you, urgently.
up. Satan.
Yes, yes.
Skywalker. Ground runner.
Man, they fully mocapped these memories, didn't they?
What do you mean?
Like, the motions are too fluid. I don't think these were animated, like, with stick animations and skeletal animations. I think someone mocapped all of this.
Interesting.
But all the other animations in the game so far have been skeletal animations, just something that people do in a computer. Wow, Sean's like 8 years old. He's so super trusting.
Well, yeah, he can't really do anything else.
Also, that synth just teleported across the room.
Yeah, they do that. They do that from time to time. They just kind of loop.
Oh my god. They can teleport?
Yeah, that's how they get in and out of the institution where they all are.
Someone turn off that fucking radio. God, the radio's playing in real life too. This is radio, I'm gonna kill it. It just came out of the memory, and the doctor's like, calm down, slow movements, don't do anything, and I'm just here hunting for a fucking radio to kill. It's so loud, it's in my brain.
Slow down there, railroad.
Starting over, how are you feeling? Well, I got fucking music in my head, is that normal?
Go talk to Kella, or yeah, go talk to Nick, to Valentine. I think is your next step.
So about this music.
Where is it? I want to push you off. Oh well. Alright. Oh boy. Oh God.
Silly, simple doctor.
What?
She's like, if the scientist found a way to survive in the glowing sea, you'll have to do so as well. And I'm just sitting here thinking about my 2 points in the Aqua Boy perk. Bitch, I can live at the bottom of the ocean. I don't need any fancy mumbo jumbo.
Exactly. Alright. I might get off in a minute.
Okay.
Might. I don't know.
Wait, what kind of get off?
Both.
Oh.
But I'm probably gonna have to. I'm hungry, and I'm gonna make myself a pizza probably, and I want to watch some anime before I go to bed.
I wish I had the luxury of being able to eat pizza every night.
Yeah, but I'm kind of getting sick of pizza every night.
Bullshit.
Yeah, you're talking to the
Switch
guy.
brands.
I was gonna say, you're talking to the guy that ate Subway for pretty much 2 years straight because he worked at Subway and I could get free food there. That's all I ever went. I didn't go to McDonald's.
That's how it was at Domino's.
Yeah.
Hell, that's how I am at this restaurant. I eat so many French fries and catfish fillets during the day that when I get home, I'm just like, no, I'm good.
No, I'm good. I've had. Oh, I could kill for some fish right now.
We have redfish, trout, mahi-mahi, sometimes flounder, and lots of catfish.
Ooh. I'm more of a big salmon person. Got any salmon?
Occasionally we'll do salmon. It just depends on where we get it from, if they happen to catch any recently. Because we try to do everything local, so it's not like we're buying it from some huge frozen warehouse. It's just, hey, what you got? Oh, you caught some of those? Cool, we'll buy that.
I don't know, I'm a really really big salmon fan. Like, I can cook up a mean salmon if given the right ingredients, and I can eat a whole fucking lake of them if I really wanted to.
I personally love tuna.
Tuna?
Give me a big old tuna steak any day of the year.
Hmm. I don't know.
Because you can cook it to temp. You don't have to worry about, like, you can basically cook it like a steak, so you can have rare, mid-rare.
Mm-hmm.
You cook it with, like, just a little bit of Chef Paul and some lemon juice. Oh my god.
Mm.
And it flakes away when you put your fork into it, so it's like you just poke it with a fork, you've got a flake of tuna. Like
Mm-hmm.
like a piece of beef jerky, but tuna.
Mm.
Although I have to say, flounder is my favorite fish.
Mm.
Flounder is excellent.
Can't say I've ever had
Best fish
flounder.
EU 2016.
Can't say I've ever had flounder.
You gotta give it a go if you ever have the chance.
Ever had... Shit, I can't think of the name of
Although
the
that
fish
being said,
now.
I've only ever had Gulf flounder. I don't know what flounder other places taste like, but our
Mm.
flounder here are great because, you know, the Mississippi River empties into the Gulf right here, so it's stuffed full of nutrients, and flounders are bottom feeders, so those little fuckers are down there sucking up all the tasty nutrients.
Mm-hmm. Crap, I'm trying to think of what the fish is called. When I went down to up to my Alaska trip, um, we had a fish. We didn't catch too many of it, but they made it into a casserole that actually wasn't half bad.
Fish casserole?
Yes, I know, weird, but it
Was
worked.
it like a. What do they have up there? Carp?
Not carp.
No. I know that Alaska's where pretty much all of the garbage fish in the country is caught.
Halibut. That's what it's called.
Halibut.
Halibut. Yeah, it's a
Is that garbage
fish.
fish?
I think so. It's got eyes on one side of its face because otherwise the other part of its body just kind of sits on the ocean floor and it just kind
Just
of
like a flounder.
yeah.
I didn't realize halibut were little half-sized fish.
Yeah. I remember catching a couple sharks too.
Oh, the shark is tasty.
Really, I've heard that, or we didn't keep the sharks because apparently I guess they weren't. Or I should say he killed them and cut them up and threw them back in the ocean so that way the sharks would stay away from our bait because I guess sharks don't like smelling the fact that their relatives were just killed. I don't know though. I'm not a sharkologist. I don't study fish.
Sharkologist.
I don't study fish. I eat them, and they eat me sometimes, if given the opportunity. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. I think I might get off for the night.
Okay.
Okay. You gonna be on tomorrow, or you gonna get called in again?
Well, I do actually work tomorrow, but I don't know if they're gonna try to, like, give me an extra day off this week, or if
Hmm.
they're just gonna work me my normal schedule. Because I was
Probably
supposed
just
to be off today, but yeah,
probably just gonna work you your normal schedule, but maybe give you like let you leave early a day. Maybe. I don't know.
maybe. That'd be kind of nice.
Yeah. All right. Let's stop. Stop this.